Going into the Skull and Bones. This is a trailer for the movie. You know, Skull and Bones. They're saying these devils have their own secret societies, man. They have their own rituals, man. That they worship Satan, literally. Going into these skulls, man. Initiation is to kiss skulls, collect the head of our ancestors and worship it. Why didn't the Most High had you always have this Egyptology niggas? Oh, why does the Most High you can't find no bodies of all your prophets? Because these devils will literally take the heads of our prophets and worship it, man, and worship them. Imagine if the Lord's body was here on earth. These motherfuckers would dig it up and worship it, man. Yahweh Shai went back to the Father, man. And he's coming back. Don't worry to crack you devils in the skull. But these devils, they're doing their satanic rituals, man. And it's the month of Halloween. A lot of things are happening. Things are speeding up. This whole hurricane of Matthew, God's gift, you see what it's doing? Started in Levi. That's spiritual because these Clintons and them, they be going to Haiti. Right now, Levi, the Haitians, they were the priests on the right hand side. But now on the left hand side, look into that voodoo and all that. That's why they got hit with the earthquake, and they got hit now, boom, with this hurricane. And now it's going to Cuba, Manassas to the Bahamas. Jamaica got jacked up with the flash floods. They said the worst hurricane in history. They said in the century. Some are saying in history, one of the worst. Those are the reactions to the actions of these devils. That's why the earth is in chaos, man. That's why you're having apocalyptic floods, apocalyptic fires, because the wicked are ruling the earth. When you got the wicked on top of the pyramid, there's nothing but a wicked vibration gonna be put out, and it's gonna go down the pyramid. It's gonna mess up the cycle of the earth. So you got bees dropping dead. These devils spraying chemtrails, spraying that neurotoxic sprays over there in Florida. They need to be brought out the throne. And they're getting ready for their new world order too. They think they're gonna get their new world order, but they're only gonna go a certain length. The Lord gonna crush them. They're gonna have the concentration camps open up. They're gonna be chopping your heads off, collecting your skulls, ripping your body parts out for their gods, the different Canaanite deities. It's heavy because Skull and Bones, the number is 322. Big things happen in March 22. March is the Roman god of war. You know, and from March all the way to May 1st is like they call it the seasons of the weeks of sacrifice. Up to May Day, which is Illuminati's birthday. And a week prior, leading up to May Day, Illuminati's birthday, is the blood sacrifice week. That's when a lot of false flags happen, you know, like the Oklahoma City bombing. A lot of terrorist attacks happen in that week. That's like the highest. That's one of the highest rituals for these devils. And you have one of the highest is coming up now. It's Halloween, Hallows Eve, holiday for the Druids. So things are leading up. That's why you have all these clowns spreading out throughout the country. That's these devils doing this, man. The purge. They really get a kick off this shit. They pre-pick presidents. All right, they bankrupt countries. They funded on every world war on both sides. These Rothschilds are the fucking devil. That's why they got it. That's why Yahweh Shai, the King of Kings, got to come back. And for the ones of you that don't believe that, you're fucking assholes, man. What do you think? Yo, these devils are the Lord put them on top of the pyramid to rule the earth in wickedness, to punish us because we broke the laws. This is a punishment. So now when they get brought down, we're gonna be over them. And we're going to rule the earth on the King of Kings, Yahweh Shai, on the 144,000. We're going to rule the earth, and the earth is going to be beautiful. It's going to be peaceful. Once again, as in the time of Solomon, when the Israelites was ruling. Now the Edomites are ruling. That's why everything's in chaos, man. And it's not a conspiracy. It's not a theory. It's a conspiracy. This is a conspiracy, man. They conspire. These motherfuckers are devils, man. An elite few are invited to join. Yup, see how he was born. War.
In a place where tomorrow's leaders are groomed.
Where did Mr. McNamara learn to row? The local sewers, I imagine. He's a townie. He won us the Ivy League championship 3 years in a row. That's all I know.
In an organization.
Are you ready to be reborn?
Where success is assured.
Our membership has its pleasures, its hardships, and sometimes its pain.
We live by the rules, we die by the rules.
Gentlemen.
See, they got their own set of rules. It's like we have our law, statute, commandments. They got their own set of rules, man. On the left-hand side. They have their own rituals. They have their own councils. They have their own inaugurations with Satan. And Satan gives them a reaction too. When they're in order on the left-hand side, they're in order on the left-hand side. And when they do what they're supposed to do, when Satan says, all right, you got to do this a certain way. I want to be worshipped a certain way. And they do it. They'll get a reaction. They'll get a sign from Satan. From the heavens. Like that Hurricane Matthews. Just like Issachar used to read the heavens in 1 Chronicles 12. And they will tell Israel what to do. The signs and seasons and what to do. Guess what? They do that on the left-hand side. Jeremiah 10. Don't be dismayed by the signs of heaven, but the heathen are dismayed by them. So they worship the heavens and the celestials. And then Satan gives them a sign back. Like that Hurricane Matthew, man. The skull face. Clown face.
Welcome home. Luke McNamara is about to get an opportunity.
A skull above any other.
He's only dreamed of.
Senator, it's a pleasure to meet you. What do you think of all this? To be honest, it's all a little bit overwhelming.
But if a secret society can give you everything.
That's why these celebrities sell out. Even Shaquille O'Real Mason. These elites, these celebrities sell out to the elites. And then they're not on the level on the elites, all right? They're Illuminati. They ain't part of no fucking Illuminati. They're puppets. For the Rothschilds elites, man. They are puppets. They show them the cars, the boats, the mansions, the women. These motherfuckers sell out, these celebrities, man. Lil Wayne, all that. They're sellouts, man. They know they are. And they watch the videos. They watch the videos. They know the truth. They ain't gonna say nothing. Why? Because they'll get capped. Because in Chicago, the original gangsters were these Jewish rat devils. Those are the original gangsters.
Thing you desire.
This is your pre-acceptance to the law school of your choice.
That's gotta be a mistake.
You are a skull.
Imagine
You are a skull. Which, yeah, you are death.
what they can take away.
None of us are safe.
What are you gonna do?
We live by the rules, we die by the rules. I want to know the truth about what happened that night. The surveillance cameras. So there's
And
gotta
if
be...
you break their rules, you get whacked. Just like Aaron Russo got whacked. Just like John Todd. He broke away of the Illuminati. He got whacked. And he straight up said it. I've seen the Rothschild in the villa. The Rothschild having dealings with spiritual demon Satan.
Tapes. Can you get any closer on this? Closer. I know what you did.
It's time we remove Mr. McNamara. He's no longer loyal.
You keep digging, you're gonna dig your own grave.
You see that? You're no longer loyal, just like in the truth. When you leave the truth, you turn your back on the Lord, you get whacked. They do the same thing on the left-hand side. These celebrities that come out, like Lamar Odom, he tried to come out. You saw what they did to him. He said, you keep it up. I know about the celebrities. I know what happens in the back of the back doors. Melissa Ford even says, not worth selling your soul for blood to make a dealing with Satan. Ain't talk about spiritual demon Satan. No, you actually sell your soul. I mean, you make an elite, you make a pact with the synagogue of Satan. These Rothschilds, elites that rule. And you do what they tell you to do. And if you get stupid, they whack you. Like Tupac, Illuminati. They whacked him and they whacked Biggie. It made it seem like it was both of them killing each other. You see? You devils, we ain't whacking the prophets, man. Some of us may die as martyrs, but the Lord gonna raise us up. We ain't gonna push the prophets in the corner anymore. We see you. Got the feds watching us. The angels are watching you, you fucking devils. We're watching you too. The Lord's gonna give us spiritual power, man. Fucking pieces of shit.
Only an elite few ever get in.
I have evidence. They erased the tape. Who? The skull. They control everything.
No one has ever gotten out.
They're dead.
If it's secret and elite, it can't be good.
skulls. See that? That's these devils, man. These Rothschilds. Job 20:3-5. That the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Though his excellently mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds. These devils think they're gods, man. These Rothschilds elites, we love cursing you out. All praise to Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, the one and true and the only power, the Almighty, the Apocalypse. All this shit that you're doing, you devils, on the left-hand side worshiping Satan's for nothing, man. Because you're going to be destroyed. Your society's going to be destroyed. America's going to be nuked. That's why Russia's getting ready to nuke this fucking place. And then you're going to go in slavery because you don't even live in America. You live in England and different parts of the earth. Then Yahweh Shai, the King of Kings, Michael, the archangels, and the house of David, they're going to hunt your ass down and put you in slavery. That's beautiful, man. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own done. You're going to perish like shit, man, after 1,000 years of slavery. Because you're going to go to hell. Captivity, hell, getting your back whooped. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. And that's going to be beautiful, man. When you get vanquished and done away with, it's going to be the happiest day of our lives. With all that hell that you're causing on the earth. People nothing but oppressed, man. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous in authority, the people rejoice. When the wicked in authority, the people mourn. The people are mourning now, man. The animals are mourning. The trees are mourning. The earth itself is mourning. The spirit of the earth. That's why you're having all these apocalyptic floods, apocalyptic fires, earthquakes all over the place, sinkholes all over the place. The infrastructure of America, all these bridges, they got a grade F, which is like the worst of any country, man. That's why you got to be brought down, man. You have to.
Would you like your life back, Luke?
And that's these devils, man. So-called elites. Skulls. Well, David Dyke, he's in that shit too, man. He's part of them too. Saying all these signs from the heaven. This is the picture of Golgotha. We're gonna bring out on Matthews. It looks like a skull too. See that? That's a reminder. See, you devils are doing all this on the left hand side, but the Lord got you, and He got you deceived, man. Did you say deceive and deceive are His? You devils are stupid as hell, man. You're stupid as hell. Matthew's 27. I'm gonna start at 32. You devil, this one they were crucifying the Lord, man. So that's why the scripture say in Romans 1st chapter, He gonna get you Romans. Every eye shall see Him, even those that pierced Him. So you devils, He's coming for you, man. Our Lord and Savior is coming for you. He realizes you're doing all this witchcraft and sorcery. You don't even see. You're gonna be destroyed. Talk about Esau got blessed with the sword, right? So guess what? Your own destruction is gonna destroy you, which is the nuclear missiles, man. Here is you worshiping Satan and all that, which is death. And guess what? Death is coming for you. Matthew 27:32. And as they came out, they found the man of Cyrene, Simon by name, him that compelled to bear his cross. When they were come unto a place called Golgotha, this is to say a place of a skull, they gave him vinegar to drink mingled with gall, and when he had tasted thereof, he would not drink. And they crucified him and parted his garment, casting lots, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophet. They parted my garments among them, and upon my vesture did they cast lots. And sitting down, they washed him there, and set up over his head his accusation written, This is Jesus, the King of the Jews. Yahweh Shai, the King of the Jews. Then there were two thieves crucified with him, one on the right hand and the other one on the left. And they that passed by reviled him, wagging their heads, and saying, that thou destroyest the temple and buildest it in 3 days, save thyself. If thou be the Son of God, come down from the cross. There was a lot to pay for him. And likewise also the chief priests mocking him with the scribes and elders said, He said others, himself he cannot save. He be the King of Israel. Let him now come down from the cross, and we will believe him. Mocking the Lord. It's like you mock us, man. He trusted in God. Let him deliver him now, if he will have him, for he said, I am the Son of God. The thieves also which were crucified with him cast the same in his teeth. Keep reading. Now from the 6th hour there was darkness over all the land unto the ninth hour. And about the ninth hour, Yahushua cried with a loud voice, saying, Eli, 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 lama sabachthani. This is to say, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? Some of them that stood there, when they heard that, said, This man calleth for Elias. And straightway one of them ran and took a sponge and filled it with vinegar and put it on a reed and gave him to drink. And the rest said, Let be, let us see whether Elias will come to save him. Yahushua said, when he cried again with a loud voice, yielded up the ghost. And behold, the veil of the temple was rent in twain from the top of the bottom, and the earth did quake, and the rocks rent, and the graves were opened, and many bodies of the saints which slept arose. You see that? So saints came out, people came out the graves, Israelites came out the graves. Spooky stuff, right? And behold, the veil of the temple was rent in twain from the top of the bottom, and the earth did quake, and the rocks rent, and the graves were opened, and many bodies of the saints which slept arose. Yahushua's life, man. Literally, imagine seeing that. And came out of the graves after his resurrection, and went into the holy city, and appeared unto many. Now when the centurions and they that were with him watching Yahushua saw the earthquake and those things that were done, they feared greatly. And aren't people fearing from that picture? That picture of Hurricane Matthew? And we're in Matthew. Oh man, Lord is so beautiful, man. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this. Aren't people fearing? And we're in the book of Matthew, and they call this what? Matthew.